Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we continued this second town in a row in the Marshlands, and we've gotten into a little bit of a pickle here. We are still working on the Glade event that we have running, that I don't remember where it is. Wasn't it? Down here? Oh yes, it's here. That's right. These are all ruins. Well, most of them. Down here, we have just 23 more seconds to go, but it gave us plus 200 to hostility. So I think we need to combat some hostility anyway, but we also need to wait on that one to go away. So maybe we should do, like, pull all the woodcutters. Actually, just do this button to pull all the woodcutters out. And that'll get us down a little bit, and then we can get the rest of it down once the hostility comes down from that event. We also have some people. 2, 1, and 1, or 3 and 2. I think the 3 and 2 is better because it's more people, so we'll take that one. Let's see, we are grilling copper. We're trying to make skewers. That's not what I wanted you to do, thank you. Those roots aren't going to last long. Trade route. Let's see, we could trade one of these tablets. They're worth a lot of money, so they might be good to do. I'm a little nervous about doing so, but it'll be fine, probably. Probably. That's not a good deal, or not. It's barely a okay deal. That one's a good deal, though. Do we still need... We still need something. Oh, rain engines, doggone it. No, we don't need the trades. We did all the trades we needed. So while we don't need it, we could still do it. We could do a couple of these. Maybe like 3 of those. And then, let's get this done. Get this done. There it goes. Alright, so now everybody's happy again. Let's see if we can put a couple of woodcutters back in. You can have 3. You can have... not 3. Pull 2 out of that one and pull 1 out of this one. That should be good. There we go. Excellent. You? No. You're doing that, you're doing this, and... I think we were going to rebuild this. I have it selected, so odds are I was going to rebuild it. Oh yeah, I was going to rebuild it. Yep. Let's do that then, while we get people to work. We also were talking about this one. Oh, we already got this one going. Oh, because we waited on this event. Right. Small trapper. We've got stuff for you. Go there. What about doing this one tablet? I think I'm going to do 1 tablet. I might burn myself with it later, but that's okay. I want to move this out of my way also a little bit more. Like maybe down in here someplace. Oops, not where I wanted it. I don't care. Forager. You've got some grain down here. There you go. Cornerstone. Plus 2 to leather production. That would trigger off of getting the leather from the trees, as well as from the eggs, so that would be a good thing to do if we wanted more leather. Scouts work faster on glade events for every firekeeper assigned to a hearth. That could be good, too. We're going to probably put up a 3rd hearth pretty soon, so that might be useful. Or the vineyard town, which I think we might have already done once, but this is the least of the ones that I like here. Why don't we do this prayer book, because we never actually do something like this for... I don't know, whatever reason. I don't know why the reason is. I just never really do it. So we'll just take that one. And then let's see what we can accomplish this season. I wanted to kind of get into one of these danger or forbidden glades, rather. But I'm also a little bit like, I wish I had a way to know which one I was getting into. Since we only have one of the larger camps that we could use, the odds are only 33% that we'll pick the right one. So we may or may not want to do that, but I think I'll do it anyway, just because. We need 4 more beaver houses, 4 more lizard houses, and 5 more harpy houses. Another hearth. Where would I put another hearth? Maybe down here would be really good. Let's just do it. Right there. Could also do it like over here somewhere, but I think I'll just put it right there. I've already got the warehouse in place. I've already got things going on around here. So why the heck not? Let's put in some decorations like this. Let's put in some housing. Can't see that range now. But we'll just do like, what did I say? 4 beavers. here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lizards. How do I want to get into that too? Wait, you can stay there for just a bit longer, and then we're probably going to clear some of these trees. Yeah, I think I will also have you clear some of these. Over here. We could use the larger trapper. We could also use the larger forager as well, because, well, we could use them. You've got space for 20. We should replace these 2 houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we should replace these 2. Maybe with, like, another harpy house or 2. Let's do that, which means I just kick some people out, but hey, what are you going to do? And actually, that's 1 too many here, but that's okay. For getting to tier 3, which I do want to do. Let's actually work on that as well. I'm just going to be lazy and put up a couple of parks. There and there. And we'll put up 4 yellows and 4 blues then. Trade route's completing. Nothing to sell because I have no packs. Packs. Because... Stop. Because we don't have any stuff to make packs out of. Let's add meat into our menu. And so through the Ancient is here also. Woodcutters move faster. We could potentially use that, although it looks like our fuel's getting a little bit better. Finally. Finally. Bonus to scrolls. We do have a scroll production someplace. Let's see, right? A couple of places, actually. Both 1 star. Do I want the rain mill? Do I want it done the rain mill or the clothier? The rain mill's got 1 worker in there, but only doing 1 thing. The clothier has 1 worker in there, but only doing 1 thing. We could always do them both, but I think we also need to see about assigning more workers back out there, because I forgot. And here. So, given that, maybe we put them in the clothier because we have harpies free. Start making scrolls, although do we have a place to use them at? I don't think we do. You're there. You're here. We don't. But it wouldn't hurt to have it, just in case. Because I probably will try to take at least one of those buildings, if we can. We have 5 tablets now, right, because we earned some, so that's good. But I don't know that I want to sell anything else at this point. We could start making some packs out of some stuff. Oh, we need to sell that, right? Blades and tools and wine. Should probably stop selling the wine for just a bit so we can make some, save some up. Oh, I need to set the limit on that too. We need 40 wine though, so let's do 40 here because that's going to be the temporary limit, and then here we'll do a 30 for the global limit for the when we save for the global limit there, and I think we'll be okay at that point. So let's do that, and let's unpause, let them do some building and things here. Build, build, build. We restored this. We're going to make the fabric here, because why the heck not? That means that you do not make fabric anymore, which means that we don't need these here at all unless we want water skins or pigment. But we can wait on that. You can send these back. We're making this out of plant fiber because, well, we have the infinite plant fiber. We're also going to make training gear here. You can use the reeds first, and then the planks. Use these two rather than the stone, maybe? Maybe. Put 2 of you in there. And then, wait a minute. Packs of trade goods, not right now. Maybe. Yeah, let's make some. Pigment, though, I don't think so. I think I want to use flour, because we're getting all kinds of mushrooms, right? Right. So let's do flour based. Because we're making. Oh wait, not making mushroom. Wait, we making mushroom flour? No, we're making. Yes, we are making mushroom flour after we use the grain. So that'll be good. Double check this idea. We should make some pipes. Pipes. Because because that way we can do some rain engines. Which means we might also want to have a rain collector, since we do not have the ability to get more than just the drizzle right now. So we'll do that too. Give you another worker in here. You know, we could do scrolls in both places. I mean, we could. Why not? Indeed, why not? Alright, everybody back to work. I know, they're working on this. It's fine. Why? Oh, because I stole workers. Right. There we go. And we'll put a lizard in there because they like living in those. Did I put one in up here? I did. Here, though, we have a harpy because it gives us that carrying capacity, which is better, I think. Move this over here so they can do some of that. Chop, chop. And I think I want to do some stone roads, at least in certain places. Traders leaving, that's fine. Unpause. Let's do like right around here. And let's do maybe like this to there. I think that'll be good. We should also open these up, decide what we want to do with them. Probably gonna just take this for the mushrooms, take the people. But I want to wait. We have 2 of those to do. And then we also have something else. Let's also do this. Why don't we do the cellar first, since we have the rainwater there, or for that. How's the tree chopping coming up here? Do I care about clearing all those trees? Probably not. Should I turn this back on? Probably so. Oh, I tore through all that leather already? Oopsie. Guess I should have taken that bonus for it. Yeah, let's not do that anymore. Let's come down here instead and start working toward getting into this forbidden glade. Not going to do it until the drizzle again, but we'll at least get some of these trees cut. Get this road gone, or done, or whatever, and that'll be good too. Alrighty, so that's 4 people here. We also want to do, I think, lizard houses, right? 4 of those? Yeah, let's do 4 lizard houses here. I don't know why I was having a hard time with that. Couldn't find the right keys. 4 of those. That'll be good for now. We needed 4 more of this. And 4 more of this. And here's our last 2 building choices. They came in quick. That could be interesting. Don't know that I want to do it, though. I think I want to re-roll these, but I don't have the money to re-roll these. Because I think... well, the biscuits could be good. I think I want to look for some service buildings. So we're going to set on those 2 for a little bit longer. Let's also do a stone road run all the way down to there. Like that. At this point, I think that's reasonable. Okay, and then you're going to need... how are we doing here? We downgraded here because we pulled too many people out. Right. Who still needs a better house? 3 harpy houses, 3 harpy houses. Okay, let's delete some of these. Build some harpy houses. And then we can get this one up to level 2. With a garden. And some fence corners. Some fence corners. Let's do this. It's just a bonus to wine production, then we can start selling wine again. We're going to win this, though, before we can get that glade opened up. Yeah, that's how it happens sometimes. You get this race at the end with everybody being stupid happy, and then you win before you even realize you're winning. I don't know, you can have a couple of these. Or more than a couple. I'm just going to have to pick something. Really? No service buildings at the end here. That's a jerk move. Well. Alright. What did I just take? The smelter? Let's put that in right in here. Turn off the making of copper bars here. Send back the copper and the fuel. What do you know? 2.5 minutes. We got people. 8 or 8 beavers. Sure. Somebody else in here. And then let's do, what do we need the most here? Or do we, what do we not need the least? I guess is maybe the way I should word it. Maybe we'll do a clothier. And we'll also do the, I was going to do the grill, but maybe not now. What about these down here? I think that's a, let's do this one though. Even though we don't have any water for it. I think that's another stormwater one. So we'll do that. Now I'm just gonna go ham on this. Because we're gonna... Actually, we're not gonna win. I should favor and just win before the storm. Let's favor harpies. The reason I want to favor is because we're already in year 7. I don't want to go to year 8. So let's just get this over with, kind of. I'll just take the kiln, I guess. Move this out of the way. Down to there, maybe. Put the kiln in there, maybe. And call it good then. Let's get those harpies housed. And here comes the storm. We're in hostility 4, but we just won, so who cares? Alright, so a couple of extra deeds got done. Score wasn't great. Let's and just food stockpiles again. Okay, so Smoldering City. Yeah. And then we'll do deeds. Discover 80 glades cumulatively. 2 insects, woodpecker technique. Gain 2 insects every time woodcutters cut down a tree. I like this one. It's one of the ones I kind of like. It's kind of fun. And it's only during the storm, but hey, it's kind of fun anyway. Complete 80 trade routes in total cumulative. Alright, good. Upgrades. Youch. We have this one, which gets us the fox houses. Until we unlock the foxes at level 10, we can't do it anyway. We're not at level 10 anyway. Shut up, Molly. Down here, we have Herbalist, and then the first Dawn Company faction. That could become useful, as well as the haulers in the main warehouse. That could become useful as well. Actually, it would have been useful because we could have had haulers because of all the extra people we've been having. Training expedition, meh. And then after that, I'm locked anyway. Locked. Let's go ahead and do this tree, at least a couple of these. We have 79s. Let's do 2 of those, spend almost all of our money, and then we can pick another spot. Did we get We got Sardath the Wise and Statue of the Forefathers. Statue of the Forefathers is a world map modifier that will give us both additional types of things. A crumbling statue depicting an unknown species. You can choose from one fewer cornerstones. That would be fine. Or we can do Sadrath the Wise. It's a world event and we have to select it to interact with it. It'll disappear from the map after next settlement. So we haven't seen one of those yet this series, I don't think. But we're going to pick it and see what he has to say. You meet a hooded figure on the side of the road. Their face is shrouded in darkness, but you recognize some familiar features. As the creature approaches you, the name of Sother immediately jumps to mind. Yet this isn't him. Another ancient one, perhaps? The man smiles gently, revealing a row of disturbingly sharp teeth. So we can pay him 10 artifacts, which we have none, which will give us a random chosen world modifier, or we can sell him 10 artifacts to gain 25 food stockpiles. We literally cannot do this one. So we're going to have to ignore him, which means we're going to lose it. But that means we want to probably come out here to either this tile or that tile to pick up this Statue of the Forefathers to get some of those extra stuffs. So I think we should do the Scarlet Orchard because I really don't want to do a third Marshlands in a row. So I think we'll go out here to the Scarlet Orchard. We haven't done a Scarlet Orchard in a while, too. Group of 8 or group of 7, plus 2 in either one, 3 or 2 raw food and 1 food ingredient, I guess, or 1 cooked food, 2 raw food, and 24 barrels. Huh. Well, we're also going to get 3 people for 1 point. I'm taking that. We also out here in this. Now that we've crossed, I haven't talked about this yet either because we haven't done it. Yes, we can cancel, it's fine. Once you cross this line, this darker black line that goes all the way around the citadel at the same distance here in a hexagonal shape. Once you cross this line, you go from minimum difficulty settler to minimum difficulty pioneer. And what that means is, well, you have to be playing at least pioneer in order to come out here. That's fine. And also, you have to, you lose 1 of your embarkation points by doing so. As you can see here, we have 3 base embarkation points. We have 2 from upgrades so far. We'll get 5 more or something from upgrades as we go. But we're also -1 because of the distance from the citadel. So every time you cross one of these lines, it's -1 embarkation point all the way out. So eventually we'll get 10. So it's a 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 way the heck out here, which is high prestige way out here. So for now, it's not a huge impact in that it's still 4 points, but that means we have to make a few harder choices here too. So I may be tempted to take this group because they come with more food. And taking the wheat versus the barrels, I think I would actually rather have this group. Even though it's 1 fewer person, I think I'd rather have this group. Sue me. Here on the ground, we're going to see stone. We're also going to find copper mines, which will give us some clay. We're going to get copper from the trees as well, and pigment and plant fiber from the trees, as well as the wood, of course. There's grain on the ground, reeds on the ground, herbs on the ground, all the things on the ground. I think we should take maybe take some more stone, though, and then take some food to round us out. Although maybe the wood would not be a bad plan. Let's take the wood and the stone and leave the food behind, because we're bringing a decent amount of food with us here. So let's do this. Let's do this group, and let's go. Okay, so of course we have the 2 biome effects, well, 1 biome effect and 1 biome building. Buried mysteries, which lets us find those huge artifacts that we saw in the last cycle some point. But also the archaeologist office, which helps us find those if we choose to let it help us find those. And then, of course, the Statue of the Forefathers we just talked about, so we'll have 1 fewer cornerstone choice. I said cornerstone weird because I can't speak English. Gift from the woods. There seemed to, this is our first forest mystery during the drizzle. Gain 5 amber every drizzle season, plus an additional 5 amber for every hostility level reached. To trigger this, it doesn't trigger immediately upon entering the drizzle. It triggers after that 2-second cooldown period that you'll see trigger here. So that means you have, from the moment the drizzle triggers, you have a couple of seconds to assign all your woodcutters back and get ready to raise your hostility as high as you can so that you can get as much money for free as you can. So we may want to turn on the pause at drizzle season. Of course, we have Looming Darkness. Then we have Hailstorm, which is villagers have a plus 5% chance of perishing, mitigated by housing. We have Rot from the Sky, which global food production is slowed by 15% at hostility 3 for each hostility level. That means it starts at 45% and goes up from there. Insatiable Hunger. Villagers have a higher chance of consuming twice the amount of food on each break, 10% for each hostility level, at hostility level 4. So that means they have a plus 40% chance, which means that, well, they're almost certainly going to be eating double. Because it seems like whenever it's 40%, it's more like 80%. I don't know why. And then finally, Nauseous Spores, which we had last time, so we need to prevent that with services at hostility 4. Not so bad. Not so bad, because this one's basically nothing, as long as I'm on it. And then this one is, And then these two are at hostility 4. And we're only playing on veteran, so, So let's go into the settings, first of all, and options, rather. Gameplay, gameplay, and then the auto pause down here. Start of drizzle. I don't normally keep that on because I don't normally care, but because of this effect here, I want to make sure that I get my woodcutters all loaded in before that triggers. We're starting with 12 people. They put a beaver in there, which they're going to be frugal for fuel, which might not be a bad idea. Maybe I should have had a beaver in the last one as well. Oops, maybe that would have been a good idea. Woodcutters first. Woodcutters first. Let's do 2 of them. That'll be half my people. I could potentially do a third, but I think I'm okay with this right now. Maybe. And then we'll do the old tic-tac-toe pattern. To there. Do a little bit down there. And then here. And I'll probably just go ahead and put this road behind here as well. Lots of close danger glades. The first artifact, I bet you, is going to be in one of those too, but I'm going to do this one first anyway. Actually, maybe I'll put one woodcutter over here and one over there. Maybe I should do a third woodcutter. What do you think, Wally? 3, let's do like 2 of you in here. And pop that open. And then we'll do 1 of you in here with a couple of other friends over here. And let's go like this. Then we'll need a crude workstation and a makeshift post. And we'll look at our first building choice. Carpentry could be good. Weaver could be good. Kiln could be good. Ouch. Any of those 3 would be good. I unpaused while I was in the blueprint screen, by the way, so that we could see. So they would work on the roads while we were out and about. We want to put up the gathering camp, the foragers camp, rather. So let's go ahead and put that up. I don't know why I can't remember the name of that one. Could they change it 3 times? Maybe 3 times? I don't know. First cornerstone. Only 2 choices. Peasant supplies. 3 packs of provisions for every new villager. Never a bad problem. Or gain 12 amber for every 50 ale produced. If we were making ale here, if I knew for sure we'd make ale here, this would be a good one to do. I think I'm just going to go with this one. Although I guess I should have looked at the orders before I did that. Before I made that choice. Oh well. Let's get somebody working in here. 10, 10, 10. Couple of you, maybe. And our first orders. Lizard resolve above 10. 2 extra lizards, some meat, and some parts. Or have a harvester and a stone cutter and get some stuff. Let's do that one. Put up a geyser pump. That shouldn't be a problem. Get some free pipes. That should be nice. Some villagers and some clay. That's a good deal. Or complete 2 dangerous or forbidden glade events. Get a bonus to copper production. A couple of extra wildfire essences. And 25 coal. I think I'll do the geyser pump. Maybe not the best choice. Maybe the other one would have been better. But doing it anyway. Trade routes. 6 trade routes. Or 13 lizard resolve. Let's go with the 6 trade routes one. And building. Oh. Do I want building materials or do I want coal? Well, I can get building materials here. Plus jerky. Let's do the kiln. Okay. Smithy could be good, but I think I'll wait. Cookhouse could be good. I think I'll go with the weaver, though. What farm do we want? What farm do we want? Or forager do we want? Roots and grain. That's 2 on the forager camp. The herb garden or the small farm. I think I want a farm just because I want to make sure I get one here. And, yeah. I think I should take the small farm in this case. But the reason being, we'll have enough other stuff on the ground to make biscuits or pie from that I think making the grain be the priority this time would not be a bad idea. So I think we'll do that. The only thing we won't have is meat on the ground here, which is kind of a bummer. But we'll be able to do that when we get the time. This needs 8 planks, so you do not need to make fabric, which is good because you can't. You should also be making that there. Let's do that, and we'll get that weaver up and running. ASA and P. Maybe take out a couple more trees right here. And let's get somebody in this, and just one maybe right now. I'll do that, but I don't know what I want to make him out of yet. There. I guess maybe I should put the other human in here just to make sure that we get more stuff while we can, and then as we get more buildings built, we'll switch them around again. The only problem with having taken the weaver was that it's a harpy building. I guess it'll be okay. The kiln, though, that needs bricks to produce. Let's put that up here. Let's stop you from making bricks, because it'll produce bricks. We'll put you back in there. You can make all the planks you want now. Small glade. We have an obelisk. We'll take care of that, too. This will count as a blue decoration. Or we can get a bunch of stuff. I think we should take the stuff here, because this will be also decreased hostility. But this will be 2 tablets, which will give us some nice perks with the archaeologist office, which is not a bad idea. And we'll do some stone here, and we can tear this down. I'm going to throw 2 people at it right away, which means I will pull that human back out of there, and we can go to town on that. Although maybe I should pull the human out of here, because they're going to be done with planks pretty quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah, we'll pull them out after they're done. Up here we have fertile soil. Good. Small abandoned cache. Berries and roots. Alright, so we need to build an herbalist then. We'll put that in the queue. Click the right button at the right time there, Wally. We can clear it. Oh, and we also got wheat and sea marrow down here. Okay, and then, yeah, that's that. Good. Why don't we find the spot for the farm, which could be there, or it could be there. Let's clear them all. Push you up to like that. Do all those things. I didn't press the button. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Grabbing your stuff, hauling it over. Excellent. Build some roads. Excellent. Chop, chop. Build those other 2 camps too to turn that in, which is now an okay time to turn that in. So let's go ahead and build those also. You go there. You go there. Let's put a lizard in here as soon as they're done with what they're working on. Probably. Well, we'll have meat. Let's turn that meat into jerky ASAP also. Coal, and you can make bricks with the stone. As soon as those lizards are done, they can come down here and make this stuff. Let's knock this number down. Now it would be fine. Woodcutter's board. Oh, okay. Come on up here then. And we should probably go that way into that glade next. So let's do that. Just get all 3 of these small glades here out of the way. Yeah, just go ahead and cut it open. That's fine. That's fine. I think this will go either place, actually. It could go there, or it could go here. Which is the better spot? That's going to be along the road. No, it's going to block the road. Let's go over here, then. Like that. And that'll be good. Put those in the queue as well. You're all done with the wood chopping up there, so come over here and chop some more. You are bored. Pull you all out for now. You can go do some building. They're hauling. This can go over here and be ready to accept a worker when I would decide I want to put one in there. Oh, I didn't build any dang houses. Uh-oh. That was stupid, Wally. Let's go with here, there, and oops. We will shift click on that so that we get the priority on the builder. And let's borrow some helpers here to get this built. How many do I have? 3? Yeah, let's borrow like some of you. Some of you. Okay, all of you. Not that I have any wood, but... And then we also need a decoration of some kind. Park. There. That would have been smart. Didn't build any dang houses. And I have the thing that will kill people without any housing. Remember when I said? Yeah. Also, party 1 on that one. Borrow back those 3 guys. This is still going? Yeah. And I also wanted to build that weaver that I totally forgot about building. There. Everybody's happiness is okay. Oh good, you're going to get this done. We can put 2 of you in there. Good. There. How much? Oh, for God's sake. Work faster. Can turn that in. I'll wait now. Probably. Doesn't give me anything I need immediately, so I will wait. Put a human in there, I guess. Put a human back in here. Oof. Really? Did you gather it for here? You did. Okay, put that back. Put that back. Turn that in. Cornerstone. For every 10 completed trade routes, all houses have room for one more person. We haven't done any trade routes yet, so that would be kind of good. Discovering small glade. Increases the speed of scouts investigate. No, we'll do this one. People. 2 or 2. Let's go with this group. Yeah, get more lizards and more beavers, I think. Would be better. One more in there. Push that up. Push you all up there. Pop into there real quick. Then we might even do a danger glade yet this season. Trapper's Camp's probably going to be a no. So it's only good for eggs. Interestingly, the ranch could be good here, especially with getting grain. Having the grain farm. The ranch could be really good here. Or we could take the Forager's Camp to get the large roots and large grain. I think I should take the ranch just as a support building. Plus we have lizards to work in it. At this point, I think that's the best option. So, did I put enough woodcutters in? Because this has not yet ticked. No, let's put some more woodcutters in. All the woodcutter. Can I get it up to hostility level? No, so it's not even worth it. Alright, never mind then. We'll earn that amount of money. But now, then is when we get the money for this. I should have switched that to show you, but I didn't. Sorry about that. 2 of these. Make it all the things. Make as much of that meat as you can. Or much out of that meat as you can, hopefully. Maybe I should prioritize the jerky then. That might be smart. Because then they will use up as much of that meat as possible before it gets eaten by other means. Since it's a 6 to 10 ratio, I think that's worth it. More fertile soil, good. Small abandoned cache, swamp wheat again, and sea marrow. Good, we have stuff we can use this for. Actually, we already had sea marrow down here. Where is the thing then? I could have sworn it should have been in those glades. This one maybe then? That one? Dang it. We should probably get some stone collecting going. Need more workers now. I really do. I guess we should maybe do that one then, just to see. So I won't do a danger glade this season. I will do all small glades. Every small glade on the map. No, probably won't need to do that many more. If it's not there, it's probably not in the other one. It's probably in this one. Then. I don't think it'll be there either. I don't think it'll be that far away. It's probably in this one then. It should be somewhere nearby. But I definitely don't want to scan for it because that's a big oof. This should also be going. But I don't have the workers for it. Because we also need some more housing. Housing. Packs of crops. 10 comfort. That's easy to do. Sitting level 1 with 2 settlements on trade routes. Could do that one too. We have a good pack of crop recipe. Let's do this one. And jerky 40 times. We might be able to pull that off. Or 6 human houses. And biscuits. Let's do this one, even though we don't have a biscuit recipe yet. Who do I want to take the workers back from? To put in the harvester's camp. Nobody? Nobody. Maybe you, because you don't have any stuff to work anyway. Come down here then. Pick some of that stuff. I need one more house. Right, we only got 2 people. I'd rather put it over here, but putting it over here is going to be a bit of a tough job. Let's put it over here then. Right there. Alright, that's your last plank order for right now, anyway. You've only got one in there. There it is. Archaeological discovery. Fertile soil. Copper. Oh, 2 copper veins in a small glade isn't bad. Herbs and eggs. So we'll want to build that small trapper then. At some point we'll need it. The ranch I should get put up as well. 5 planks. Yeah, we can do that. Move this over here. We'll put the ranch up right here. And we'll keep cutting these trees. This is going to need excavating. We'll want to use some of those eggs or roots for that. We'll want to use some of those building materials for that. So we'll have to wait a little bit for it anyway. We have those. Maybe I should be prioritizing. Oh no, keep this on priority, but use those as well. But I still need more workers. And I put one in there. Good. Okay, good. You've torn through all that meat. So I'm going to pull one of you out. As soon as you're done. She's quite finished. It's a slow recipe because it's only 1 star. There we go. I'm going to put you in here instead, or somebody in here instead. Doesn't really matter who, because they're not harpies. None of them are harpies. Let's see. What do we want to do with you guys now? I think this might be our first danger glade just because of where it is. So we can go over here and start prep cutting. Plus, it's kind of close to storage, so it's not so bad for prep cutting, or for random cutting, I mean. So we'll just do like a big curvy area around this, and that'll get us ready to go for the next season. Should also put that trading post up. I'll throw that way out here, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, I'll throw it right here for right now. We'll move it later. So we're going to probably use grain. We could use reeds for those things, but I think we'll probably use grain for all of this. Although I don't think I'm going to run leather. I don't know that I'm going to run eggs. We may just do meat. But we're going to want grain. We're getting vegetables too, so maybe I should allow either. And I'm going to rely on the reeds for this, so I'm not going to do the reeds. We could do either. Although I only have 1 worker, so I don't know what I'm focused on so much. Or 1 builder, I mean. Come on, finish, hurry up. Let's see who the trader is. There we go. Shork has arrived. No. No. Yeah. It could be good. We do have packs. Let's go here first. Not a good deal. That is a good deal, but we don't have a replacement for barrels or any kind of vessel. That one's not a good deal at all. Let's do maybe one of these just to earn a little bit of money. Also, that won't take too many of our barrels away. Clear. No, let's go and take a look at Jorg again. I could want this. That might be useful. Especially if I had to run short on woodcutters like I'm doing right now. Is there anything you're selling that I want, though? If you were selling planks or wood of some kind, I would take that. Bricks I should be okay on, I think. Actually, maybe not. Food could always be good, but we're doing okay on food, even if it is mostly raw. Actually, it's not mostly raw, because we have the jerky. Let's take this. And then I think I'm just going to buy a bunch of bricks. Yeah, that'll work. Spend it down. Alright. Now that I have one worker free, where do I want them to go? Do I want them to fetch some eggs? Do I want them to fetch some meat? Maybe the meat is better. Although you're in there by yourself. Maybe the meat is better. I can hop in there and work for a while. We'll just chop, chop, chop all through the storm. And we will do that in the next episode. Because this is a pretty good start, I think. It's a little bit rough on the worker count, but hey, what are you going to do? It'll come eventually. So thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. And I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.